You cheeky dick waffle!
Hey there, Zaros. Welcome in. I feel I should apologize in advance for my state of being today. I'm starting a little bit late, and the stream today is probably going to be a little bit short. Urine isn't too amazing. Your day? I'm sorry to hear. I'm feeling a little bit destroyed at the moment because it's kind of the first nice weekend. Actually, no, that's a lie. Last weekend was kind of the first nice weekend we've had. But today was a nice enough day. I offered to get up on my neighbor's roof and help, clear off moss that has collected there, because we have an oak tree. The oak tree is on our property line, but it reaches over and it drops a bunch of moss on her roof. And she's an elderly old lady. She can't get up on the roof or do anything. And so I offered to help, clear out the stuff, clear out what I could. When I got up on the roof, it was much worse than it looked when, looking at it from the ground level, as I'm sure is always the case. So I did what I could. I swept off what I could, and I, grabbed, some of the loose clumps I was able to, pull up. But there's still a lot up there. Oak tree pollen and moss. Yeah, it's, the oak tree that we have, it drops a lot on our roof, as well. But we kind of keep on top of it a little bit more, and she's, just not able to. So I got up there and, I was yanking off clumps that I could and, putting down some of the powder. But then at some point I kind of tweaked my back a little bit up there, and I kind of had to stop. I put the powder up, I spread the powder so it should get most everything, or at least kind of keep everything maybe at a standstill. It won't necessarily kill everything, but it'll hopefully keep things from getting worse. I told her, it's like, yeah, I kind of hurt my back up there. If you want it cleaner, you might need to actually get a pro up there. Easiest way is a pressure washer. I've been nervous about pressure washing the roof because we've got the asphalt shingles. Been a little worried about, the pressure washer tearing them up. I imagine running it at a lower pressure. But our roof, a lot of, because we have a number of different types of moss. We have the ball moss, but then we also have, the stringier kind that really gets in, and you can't quite just pull it up as easily. And our roof, that stuff never, grips in, too badly. So usually we can just sweep everything off, and it's usually fine. Anything that kind of grabs a little more, kind of kick it with my feet, that shoves it, brings it back up. But hers was bad enough that the moss was effectively collecting and creating dirt around the shingles, and it was really in. So I actually had to get down and kind of pull on it. It was it was pretty bad. So for that reason, yeah, my back is a little messed up, and for that reason, today I have disabled the posture check and the stretch redeems because I'm like, I could do those, but it would be like a stretch, and I feel like I just kind of need to sit still for a bit. Anyway, today the goal, hopefully finishing Nightfall. Trick is I'm at this mission. I played this mission last week, and it kind of kicked my ass towards the end. And I'm gonna try and rearrange my party setup here a little bit. For one, I'm gonna take a dedicated healer, and yeah, probably Norgu, honestly. So he's got Wild Blow. I did get online earlier, and I've actually saved some templates, some hero templates. Warrior Axe. Oops, no. Load from template. Warrior Axe. This has Wild Blow, Eviscerate. I don't know how many of these I have. Oh, got most of them. These were builds from, some other character I had. But I'm going to switch to Warrior Ranger and bring the pets, because gotta have the pets. Today sucked for a different reason. Made it 100% necessary to bust ass and try and earn the last $9 towards payout. Oh, from Twitch, you mean? You mean to like hit that $100 deal? Sorry, you're having you're $9 short. Gotcha. Well, I'm sorry if you're feeling pressured. What do I see? Strength and Axe Mastery. Don't know what I want here. Maybe Executioner Strike, or maybe... Ooh, hang on. Inflicts deep wound. Yeah, let's put Axe Rake in there. Not bad for not having been streaming long. No, it's pretty good. Most people don't hit the first payout for almost a year. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm not sure. I think I get a payout, every 2 or 3 months now. Enough to where I can, we can go out to dinner. We go out to dinner on Bezos's dime. You're a beast. I don't know about that. I think, honestly, I think I have a few people subbed who maybe have it on auto renew that maybe aren't aware. I feel a little bad about that, maybe. Protective Spirit. Rebirth. I'll do Remove Hex. I'm going to... Hang on. I'm missing a spell. Glyph of Lesser Energy. Oh, that's Elementalist. Right, so if I switch to Ranger, I lose that. Okay, I got it. I understand. Well, I guess I'm going without that skill. That may limit this build. Didn't show you the new channel point icon. I'm afraid I haven't been over to your stream lately. Sure I'll see it the next time I'm over there. Oh, what do I want? Do I want panic or ineptitude? Let's go ineptitude. Oh shit. Okay, let's not go ineptitude. I don't have hardly any of those skills. Let's see. Panic? Oh. I do not have many skills unlocked for Mesmer, as it turns out. You showed me on Discord? Yeah, because I remember you had originally gotten that really fancy looking coin, but we're having trouble compressing it. I guess I just go domination inspiration, so let's see, energy surge. Empathy and backfire are always good. Energy burn could be good. Power spike could be good. Shatter Hex could be good. I don't know. What about inspiration? Energy tap. Where are my interrupts? I thought I had more interrupts. Sent. An even fancier coin worked. Oh, really? I'll help using some insane editing magic. Ah, nice. Well, I'm glad you got it set up. Say, I've got Power Spike. I thought I had Signets for interruption, but I guess not. Oh, well, you know what? I need a slot for my pet anyway, so put that in. Oh, and yeah, needs more points. I could put points into Beast Mastery for her, and Warrior. Put Beast Mastery in for him. Okay. I don't know. Hopefully we'll see how this goes. Broken into layers and recombine the layers. Let's see. All right. What am I going to do? So, domination. You know, as far as I'm concerned, there can't be too much domination. Maybe. And blood magic, probably good. We'll want a healer. An extra healer for sure. You know what? Maybe I just really load up on healers. This might be excessive. My goal is there's problem is there's a boss at the end. Well, it's two bosses, honestly. But there's a boss at the end of this that, you know, is really good at, you know, taking out individual guys, and he chases you all over the map too, or actually, as I discovered, almost all over the map. There are ways to disengage from him, but the goal is that I want to have my whole party with me when I disengage. That was the problem I had last time, was I had dead party members scattered throughout the map, and it was hard to bring them back. All right, so I guess. Oh, and what is my inventory? Air magic. Arm +5 versus blunt damage. Oh, there's a protective icon. I wonder if Talcora could use that. Energy +12, luck of the draw. No, her current thing is better. All right. Well, let's see how this goes. So yeah, it's like between, you know, getting up on the roof and dealing with all that moss stuff. I'm just kind of wiped today. Which, it's good that I'm playing Guild Wars, honestly, because this game is, for the most part, more relaxing. There'll be a point in this level where it will not be relaxing. But since I've got an extra monk, maybe I won't need to worry quite as much. I don't know. We'll see. Priest. Well, our damage output seems to be doing okay. Didn't really have any trouble there. It's nice. Gotta make food. Gonna make your stomach go haywire tonight. Uh-oh. As in, like, dangerously spicy? Are you gonna be flirting with heartburn? I think we can avoid that. Pasta sauce does that. Gotcha. Pasta of some variety, then. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing for dinner tonight. It's my wife's turn to cook. We kind of alternate. Of course, there's an even chance, she may just send me get sandwiches or something. I don't know. We'll see. Macaroni and meat sauce. Oh, okay. So that's almost like maybe lasagna, but without the pasta layers, then, huh? And maybe without the baking, I suppose. Oh, right. Titans. They are going to turn into little dudes. They're going to turn into Madness Titans, which will drive me bonkers because I can never hit them. Oh, I'm actually hitting them. Actually getting some solid hits on them. Solid group hits. Surprising. Hoping to feel alive enough to do some Resident Evil 0 today. Yeah, how far in are you? I feel like I've repressed my memories of that game to a degree. I do still unpleasantly... Oh, you had to restart? That's a bummer. I do still have a memory of the... What is it? The Bat boss? Because by the time I reached the Bat in the chapel thing, I had, like, no heals, next to no ammunition. I was in a really, really bad state. And it was so bad, there was nothing I could do. It was so bad, I ended up just restarting the game and replaying through. I was I was a bit salty over that fight, honestly. Had to restart. You're about to finish the train. Oh, okay. You had to restart because you had no ammo at all. Oh, the centipede. Yeah. I remember the centipede. Yeah, I do feel like, in a way, more than any other Resident Evil 0 game that I've played, 0 felt like you could soft lock yourself that way, with no... If you got into a position where you didn't have enough ammo or heals or something, you kind of just had to give up. It was, I was annoyed by that. The HD remaster is more of a douche than OG. When was the OG released? I wonder. Because I forgot that the 0 that I played was the remaster. The remaster changed spawn quantities for each of the oh, okay. Oh, hang on. got some pets that need... There we go. Oh yeah, last time I died at these patrol... You know what? I'm gonna pull this patrol over here. Or if I can. Because there's a whole other patrol. That I don't really want to deal with. Alright, healer down. Easy has the quality that's a bit over the original normal. Normal is barely over hard. Oh, so like the difficulty levels themselves are different. That's strange. I guess what, did they assume everyone's a pro now or something? In which case, I suppose I feel good about, you know, I beat it on normal difficulty without knowing there was a difference. Hard is almost no ammo heals. Oh, jeez. Let's pull this. Oop. That's not pulling. I don't know why I charged in. But, oh well. What is this environmental? All healing spells and skills heal for 15% less. Alright, you know, that's good to know. I'm glad I brought my third healer then, in that case. I don't think I checked the environmental, you know, issue before. You only found a total of 54 rounds in normal up until the centipede. Yeah, and I remember the centipede, you know, was a bit of a bullet sponge. You know, he kind of drained your ammo. I have a conspiracy theory around the Resident Evil 2 remake. Is that the first Birkin fight? I think he looks at your ammo, the available amount of ammo that you have in your inventory, and what's available in that arena, and he's set to drain you of 90% of that, because he seems to always just use up almost everything. I mean, unless you do the knife trick, you know, doing the knife trick is a good way to get around that. But if you're just shooting him, I swear he uses up almost all your ammo. But then he almost always seems to mercifully die right towards the end, right when you're about to run out of ammo. Kind of cracks me up. Oh, these sides of chaos are kind of... Oh, they just wrecked our pets. Oh, we need to get him, we need to get him. There's patrols coming in. Alright. Guys, don't try to res your pets just yet. Oh, they res their pets. Well, actually it worked out. Okay, it's not so bad. Slug zombies take 15 each. Yeah. It did 2 and 3 remake a lot different, yeah. Well, I think I saw something that the 3 remake, you know, part of the angst over the, you know, why the 3 remake feels so different from 2 is, I guess that wasn't the same studio that did 2. They sent that to some other studio. With 2 as a loose guide, but you know, which is why, you know, certain things look and feel similar, but they didn't. Oh no, the patrol! Oh, that's an extra shuriken control. Okay, we're okay. We can do this. Zero might end up being remade instead of an adjusted remaster. I really wonder what the hell is going on. How are we... Are there always this many patrols? I just realized I'm not paying attention. Hang on, I need to clear all of this jazz. And I see there's a Spirit of Restoration in here, which makes me a little nervous because once that dies, it's gonna res a lot of the enemies. Okay, Ritualist, go down, please. Get rid of the Mesmer. Get rid of the Ranger. Ritualist is back up. Ritualist is back up. We need to kill him. Okay, there we go. Now we should be okay. Yeah, I wonder what a Zero remake would look like, you know, with having to switch between the characters. It'd be interesting, I'm sure. I don't know if it'll necessarily be good, but I'd be certainly interested in seeing it. Read that before. They want to do Zero and have it co-op. I suppose that would make sense. That would bum me out a little bit, or if it was forced co-op, I'd be bummed out because, you know, getting someone else to play at the same time, you know, is always an issue. Sadly. Oh yeah, the Lich is going to talk a little bit here. Instead of having to leave a friend behind, you can split forces more effectively. Not optional. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know that will be that I'd be able to play that. Let's get these portals. This first portal ASAP. No, not eruption. Okay, we just closed one of them.
You're now second best in the family.
Hey there, Dargus. Welcome in. How you doing today? Oh, not forced. Optional. Oh, okay. Yeah. Optional co-op would be cool, but yeah, if they were going to force it, that would not be cool. I mean, I could certainly see, you know, after the success of something like, you know, It Takes Two, you know, having a game like that does force co-op could be interesting. I'm just saying, I feel like I would be left out in the cold. So, am I winning? So far, I'm winning. You'll note that I have 3 healers this time. And I just noticed the environmental effect that healing heals for 15% less. So I'm like, oh, is that maybe part of the problem I had before? So. Oh no, we get patrolled from behind. Well, not just yet. Okay, now we're getting patrolled from behind. Is this a healer? Nope, it's an Arm of Insanity. That's a bummer. This is maybe not a great place for me to be at the moment. About to go to bed, then then me and the tigers showed up, yeah. Yeah, I changed some skill bars around a little bit. And, hoping hoping this run is a little more successful than the last time. But I'm also not... Honestly, I'm only kind of keeping half an eye on things. I was telling Zaros, I'm not feeling too great today. Or rather, I tired myself out. I was helping out my next door neighbor, elderly woman, has some moss on her roof, which I kind of feel is our fault. We have, on our property line, we have a very, very large oak tree that is, that drops moss regularly. So I kind of feel like the moss on her roof is kind of our fault in a way, or we kind of own that a little bit. So I offered to go help, clean it up. So I was kind of doing that today. And as a result, I kind of got a little bit of a late start. And in the process, I kind of, I don't want to say I destroyed my back, because it's not that bad, but I've definitely... It feels bad enough to where I turned off the stretch and the posture check redeems. Because, I'm situated in my chair right now, and the prospect of moving unnecessarily is really not appealing. So, that's kind of what's going on. Remember now Spacian, the guy who does the solo stuff? Oh yeah, Dargus, you sent me a link for, was it the solo... Was it Tanakai Temple? God, I still remember that time I did Tanakai on my monk warrior. That mission, I never thought of that mission as being hard. For some reason, that mission was absolutely destroying me. Better if I rest my back today? Yeah, probably. He lost his account? Like, holy shit, did he get, like, hacked, or you know what, I'm gonna pull these guys over here. Holy shit, because he's, his solo stuff is kind of legendary. I logged into my original account earlier today. Mainly just to get some hero builds, off of my main account. And I had a moment as I was logging in, I was like, oh shit, it is... Because I hadn't logged in so long, is my account even still going to be there? And it was fine. Was a little paranoid for a little bit, though. 2 rifts remain. ArenaNet forced email authentication on many accounts, and his email was old and no longer existed. Aha! Yeah. I kind of wonder about that. Yeah, because I was able to successfully change my email a while back. Because I had everything attached to my old Comcast email address, but then, I kicked Comcast to the curb because they were, not great. I've since been, moving everything to a more generic, Gmail address. If someone knew had the same issue to his account, exchanging message with support forum, yeah. See, I mean, I feel like ArenaNet support is... The times that I have not had to deal with them very often. The times I have, they've been pretty good, honestly. It might... I could tell they don't have a whole lot of people in their support team, because it might take a day or two to get back, but they're usually able to fix things, once they have all the information without too much fuss. Now, Spacian tried to contact support. They didn't want to help him. Told him to try again. Maybe he'll get another person. Updated all your accounts, emails, passwords. They're all having double security thing. You receive SMS. Yeah, I have the two-factor authentication thing too. I think I don't recall seeing something that they were forcing that, but I think maybe I already had it set up on my account. I don't know. They gave you back 3 of your old accounts plus another one. Darkus, I'm still amazed at how many accounts you have. I don't like this. There's too many guys here. Oh, well, I guess we're doing this guy. Amazed to retrieve them more than 10 years later. As you log in and you're like, what were these characters' names even? I don't even remember this account. Oh, the portal raids are engaged. Let's go ahead and deal with them. Okay. Oh, and our pets have been wiped out. We need to get rid of the portal raids. The portal raids are not dangerous in and of themselves, but they're the ones that keep these rifts open where more enemies come through, so... Okay. Alright, now we can... Now we can try to clear out the mess that's been made here. Hopefully without anybody dying, because I don't want to have death penalty before we go into this final fight. Oh, cool. So we're just down to the two Madness Titans now. First account was entirely empty since it got hacked. Second, almost two. It had one character, so that was something. The third account, you just forgot the password, so everything was still there, yeah. It's a bummer about the characters. It's like, I'm trying to remember if I ever had my account hacked. I think I did, but I was able to get back in soon enough. Some of my stuff was gone, but they hadn't cleared out everything. It was kind of strange. I actually didn't... I expected all my stuff to be gone, but it actually wasn't. You know, all the characters were still there, but everything that was on them was, you know... I think I had obsidian armor, and it was gone, you know. But it wasn't a complete wipe, at least. So, all things considered, probably got off pretty easy. Whose pet is that? Oh, it's Koss. Oh, yeah. I was clicking on top Cora. Alright, never mind. Can't wait to see my fight against Shiro, see how many seconds it takes Shiro to exterminate my team. Yeah, we'll see. I remember, you know, he took us out last time. Of course, last time I do remember a discovery I made last time, is that, like, if I go to this shrine and I get way in the far back corner, Shiro disengages. What is my hair doing? Ah, my hair is a mess. I blame the roof work. So I'm gonna go straight over here as soon as possible. And try to get onto the back wall. And hopefully No, don't attack Shiro. Clear out the Marganites. Oh yeah, obstructed. I want to clear out the Marganites, and then oh, the Lich is okay. The Lich has come up. He's started to disengage. Okay, and now we have this last Marganite. Wiped out all our pets for sure. All right, so everybody, far corner. Well, maybe not everybody. Spacey guys out along the back wall. Okay, cool. We've got the whole party. Hey, Blood, welcome in. So many tricks to learn about such an old game. Yeah, I had forgotten this. That yeah, if you go all the way to the back wall, Shiro. Oh shit, my back. Shiro will actually disengage. I moved just a little bit fast from my back there. All right, so this means. Talked a lot about trick last time. Do I remember the trick? I think you said something about leading Shiro to the front door or something to that effect. I don't really recall, but I'm gonna set. I do know that I need to kind of space people out a bit. Okay. Here he comes. Wait. Oh, that's the Lich is coming this way. That's unexpected. Okay, I suppose we can do this. 18-year-old backed. 18-year-old plus 32. Oh, no, wait, he's running away. Oh, but here comes Shiro. Okay, I feel like we should be dealing just with Shiro though, and ignore the Lich. Hang on, this doesn't feel right. Something doesn't feel right here. Gonna move everybody back, and honestly. Much as I like having my pets, I'm going to disable rezzing on them because I feel like the pets are maybe going to be a little bit of a liability here. You can flag heroes on shrines if you don't go through the door yourself. Shiro won't attack your heroes. Last time I taught you that trick. Oh yes, yes, that's right. Trick means boner in French. Maybe it's your butt that hurts after a few hours of sitting and doing dailies. Let's see. So, you know what? Actually, I can put most guys behind the altar because they're all casters. You know what? I'm going to put costs kind of towards the back a little bit, honestly. Because I don't want him to go too far. Okay, this behavior is a little different today. It used to be it was only Shiro that was coming this way. Come on, just Shiro, or just one of you. No, okay. Hang on. I need to figure this out. Pet. Oh, well, donut's down. Remember, taking a stretch every once in a while is important. Yeah, I actually disabled the stretch and the posture check controls today just because, like, even doing that kind of hurts. Or if I'm going to do that, I kind of want to do it on my own, you know, my own schedule. Gate of Madness was often quoted as the hardest mission from all the campaigns by many people in the community. Well, see, this is the interesting thing, is, like, I remember it originally being kind of difficult, but then, you know, once we had, you know, more hero builds and everything, and especially a full party of heroes that you could customize, it wasn't that bad. And so, in a way, I'm kind of gone back in time a little bit here, because I'm only using the 3 heroes that you originally had with Nightfall. And it's an interesting experience. So we'll see if we can get the Lich without Shiro. That'd be something good. If you spam anti-melee hexes and anti-stance on Shiro, it's okay. If you don't have many of those, especially no anti-stance, good luck. Yeah, I've got Wild Blow on Koss. Certainly an argument for bringing in more. No life vortex for you, sir. Ordinarily, I think we kill Shiro first and then we go for the Lich. So this is actually a little bit of a reversal. Alright, so we have plus 10 max energy and hexes cast end 20% sooner. Alright. The ideal is to activate all the shrines. Time when prophecies and factions characters went into Nightfall, got level 3 heroes and level 15. You have to spend a lot of time, you know, grinding the heroes up. That sounds odd, wrong, saying, remember when you needed to grind the heroes up? So I'm going to, hey, try to have everybody come this way. Come to this shrine. Come to the back. And hopefully Shiro will stop. View is obstructed. Shiro is not stopping, but he's also not. Oh, we are just about to get this shrine. Okay, cool. So that gave us steal 3 steal health. That gave us a life steal. Too bad stance copy skill from assassin doesn't work on monster. Oops, not this one's empty. So we need to go to clerics. There's only 2 guys over here. Yeah, it seems to me, this was kind of always my memory, is that if you just keep on the move, Shiro's just kind of an annoyance. He's not really a problem until you actually start to fight him. For real. Okay, let's hang out, activate this shrine. It'd be good if everybody backed off of Shiro. Shrine is almost up. Plus 10 armor and a little passive health regen. Alright. Also, an assassin skill removes a stance. Menlo wanted a fist fight with Shiro. Yeah, he probably did. Executioner. Alright. I hope they're not... Oh, they're kind of... No! Don't open chat. Okay. Everybody disengage. Come back here. Some while ago, noticed something funny in Thunderhead Keep. The eastern beacon, when you walk by, is missing some blocking parts in a way allows you to walk into the beacon. Oh, we just lost a Dura. Oh, but we did rally this. Oh, Talcora's gonna get attacked. Alright, as long as we're... I was gonna go ahead and wake up all the shrines, because, you know, at this point, why not? Prevents you from walking out, leads to half of your human group wanting to test it, getting stuck, and ultimately failing. Hey guys, there's this cool way you can fail the mission? Really? Let's try it. Alright, I think we have all the buffs now. So we can actually fight Shiro. Although, let me space people out a little bit here. Because once he pops, impossible odds. Oh, now we have rallied. +1 to ranger attributes. +20 armor against elemental damage, and extra health. Oh, there's impossible odds. I keep feeling there's an ant or something falling on me. I'm sure it's just a breeze on like my arm hairs or something, but it's kind of annoying. Hey, we did it. Actually did it. First time. Dwayne Blessing is one of the best, if not the best. Manager is good.
We beseech you, hear our
Wild Blow,
prayers.
Wild Strike,
We have come
Wild Throw. Yeah, that's right, Wild Throw.
We have fought armies, crossed
Doesn't matter if Shiro or
wastelands,
Lich
and
take back
conquered
control of a shrine,
demons.
you only need to capture him once.
Now we
That's
are in
fair.
the heart of torment. We must
Maybe
destroy
Micro the Wild
Abaddon
Blow. Yeah,
before
I
he
was thinking
destroys
that,
the
maybe.
world.
But, oh well,
cannot
we got it.
battle him alone.
You are not alone. The gods are always watching.
Watching? We need your help.
Oops,
We are
water.
only mortals
I've been drinking
and
soda, but I've got
challenge a
water
god.
as well.
There was a time when the gods walked the earth. Every thought and achievement was a gift of the gods. But now you must realize that our gifts are within you. Dwayna lives in
Your pasta is too heavy?
Balthazar in your strength. Melandru dwells in your harmony. Grenth in your justice.
I mean, you know, carbs.
And in your inspiration.
Hey Halo, welcome
Wisdom
in.
is there.
Yeah, I successfully did Gate of Madness.
And so we give you our blessing. That
I
should
figured it would take a
suffice to
attempt or two after my fail on it last week, but we actually did it first time.
Special gift. This is
And I am
your
standing in the middle of Donut.
This is your decision. You must make a choice that a mortal could make.
Our decision? They leave us some words of encouragement and expect us to fight a god? The gods said we have a choice.
A choice that only a mortal could make.
You know what's annoying? When you're relaxing in the corner of your eye, see a spider lowering itself down from the ceiling. I had one the other day. I had a...
and their avatars.
it was like a carpenter ant, you know, one of the flying carpenter ant or queen ones, just crawling up my wall, and so I'm like, what the hell? You know, grabbed it, tossed it outside. It's like, yeah. 20 cans of 33 Coca-Cola costs 11.63 euros. Have I burned my shed at least? No. No, I haven't. I mean, it was the only one that I saw, and I mean, I say queen, I'm sure it wasn't the queen. You know, the queens are larger. But it was... Spiders can fuck up. I would say spiders of a certain size can fuck off. You know, because again, you guys know, I'm playing in my outdoor shed. For a long time, I actually did have a spider in here. He was up in one corner. He was a fairly small little guy. And honestly, and he kept to himself up there. And since I'm in an outdoor shed, you know, I don't have things... I have things sealed off pretty well, but, you know, bugs do get in here. And honestly, that spider, he was all right. He was doing his job, and he was staying in his corner. I stayed in mine. You know, we had a good thing going. Every now and then I'll get another spider coming in who's a little more adventurous, and I'm like, no. You need to go. You know, if you can't stay in your corner and do the job, you know, like that other guy. Let's see. I'm gonna kick costs. Let's see, I don't remember much on this mission. I don't know if Minion Master is good. Who would I bring? The default is to kind of maybe bring Margaret. Maybe Margaret or... maybe a warder. Yeah, maybe I'll bring the warder. We'll see. But spiders are good. They eat bugs. Well, kill the other bugs too, yeah. Scary moment is when you stop seeing the spider. I say spiders of a certain size. You know, when spiders get a little too large, I'm like, okay, no. You know, but this one was kind of the perfect size. He was small enough, you know, he didn't bug me. And like I say, he did his job. And the shed has finally cooled down enough. I actually have the air conditioning. Today is the first day that I'm actually running the air conditioning. It's just warm enough here. You give your opinion. Oh, for this mission. Let me try and run with, you know, this random team here, and I'm sure I'll run into difficulties. Oh wait. Oh, there's SOA. There's Dargus. Rally your heroes. Watch a movie. You'll quickly have a good idea about the composition after first try, yeah.
Within. His power is that of a god, and his madness threatens to destroy everything.
See, that's kind of it, is I'm just getting my memory jogged a little bit.
We never fight alone.
It's a good plan. Barish's madness ends here.
I know there's a lot of torment claws.
Never fought a god before. There's a first time for everything.
Ready whenever you are.
Cormier, are you ready?
I note that Donut
Yes.
did not step forward.
I think so. Lead on. I will follow.
The lighting is really messed up in this cinematic. Alright, time to fight God. Oh yeah, isn't there also some knockdown in this? Let's see. Oh yeah. I'm hoping this plays all the way through. Made a fix that I hope works. It looks like it made it all the way through. So I looked up something. I changed a setting on my OBS that changes the processing priority. I fixed it. Yeah. It used to be that I could set process priority in like the Windows Task Manager, but it seems like you can't really do that in Windows 11 anymore, or at least not the same way. But you can do it directly in, there's a setting in OBS where you can tell it what process priority to run. And I saw something online. It's like, oh yeah, set it to like above normal, and it should fix things. I was like, oh, okay. So I did, and yeah, it seems good. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just run with this random group. Extra healers, maybe much, but I don't know. We'll see. We're going to face Abaddon. We are ready. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Destroy the graven monoliths that power the chains of Abaddon. Okay. I have a dim memory that this was a mission, you know, once you get it, you would bring, like, Pain Inverter in on, but of course Pain Inverter is Eye of the North skill, and I have not yet done that. Find this mission to be easiest to torment. Yeah, I remember it's not hard. Or I remember it's not a hard mission, but at the same time, that was when I remembered what all the parts of the mission are, and it's been long enough that I don't really recall. I think, oh, hang on, I think I remember. Don't we need to, like, split up a little bit? We need to have, you know, people kind of doing all three of the claw, or all three of the monoliths, or all of the monoliths at once. Or we need to kill them all at the same time, or roughly the same time. I suspect pets are going to be a heavy liability. And I'm blind. Or else I think the graven monoliths just kind of reappear. I don't know. Oh, yep, there's more monoliths. But the ones to the side haven't. Okay, now we can attack Abaddon. Feels like a breeze after Gate of Madness. Oh, hopefully. I'm debuffed. I'm blinded. Looks like our whole party has a debuff of some sort. I think we back up. Oh. We're getting... Our party is kind of hurting. Getting pressurized a little bit. Knocked down and crippled. You know, I think that's what it is war... Oh, you know, guys, I think I might be cheating. My warder has Ward of Stability on, which is a Eye of the North skill. So I think I may not be 100% legal here. Because, yeah, I remember the knockdown was a thing. Oops. Torment Claws. We go here with your heroes. You bring Chaos Storm and Wastrel's Worry. Wastrel's Worry destroys them. Ah, okay. I'm getting hammered. But the rest of the party's actually doing okay now. Ah, yeah, okay, so, yes. We do need to destroy the monoliths. Not necessarily at the same time, but within a certain window. Or else they come back. Okay. There we go. Ow. Not authorized to get hammered on stream. I see plenty of streamers getting hammered on stream. You know, sometimes it's a feature. Boy, having... Oh! Oh, I'm back up. But our party is not doing well now. I'm risking my life here by going so low on health. Okay. Nope, not okay. We still have guys dying. And I'm gonna die now because I just did Flesh of My Flesh. Yeah. Yeah, so this isn't working. Interesting. Oh wait, Words of Madness. Deal 120 damage, causes knockdown, inflicts dazed, 10 seconds. Ah, okay. Probably new. I think alcohol is 21 years in US. In France, maybe other, you can drink when you're underage. Yeah, I think actually it's different places even here in the US. I think there are some places you can do 18. I think 21 is the general one. Thankfully Cormier is helping a lot. Yeah, she is. Yeah, look at her. She's biding her time, you know. Oh, gee, thanks for the res. Thanks for the res in that mess. Alright. So, let's change things around a little bit. I would like... So we're dealing with a bunch of mesmers. So weird to see such a limited So Elias is currently Minion Master. I could change him to Blood or something, might be good. Or Spirit Spam, honestly. Might be useful. Corbeil would thank us for her incredible help. Without us, she couldn't have defeated Abaddon. Yes. Talcora with incredible game awareness. I think I have a clip somewhere. Talcora. There was one time we were in what was the mission? Gate of Pain, and it was close to the end, and I think we like aggroed two patrols or something, and we ended up getting pretty well wiped. Talcora was the only one left, but she had I forget the name of the spell, but it was the one res spell that resurrects everyone, you know, in an area, and she managed to get that spell off right before she died. So our whole party, I had already given up, and then suddenly our whole party was back up. And we ended up being able to do finish the mission. It was pretty funny. Let's see. So I'm thinking Elias, Norgu, maybe Sasuke. There's part of me that kind of wants to bring the healers, but let's bring Herta, and you know what? Maybe bring their Paragon. I don't know what the Paragon skills actually are. I am going to change Elias around because he's currently Minion Master. And I'm going to break the law here. I'm going to remove pets. So, let's see. With lesser energy is probably good. Keep in mind, Abaddon's boss loses his hexes faster. Yeah, true. Of course, Abaddon himself, he doesn't really attack, or at least not when, not when we can actually do damage to him. Energy tap. My issue isn't so much Abaddon himself as it is the monoliths, I think. So I'm going to change him around to death, either curses or blood. What do I have? Well of blood, we could all have, but there are no corpses in this one. Well, I suppose the Torment Claws count as corpses. Kind of like curses, although I don't have that many. Attack slower, suffering. Flicks bleeding, but they don't. The Graven Monoliths don't really bleed. Yeah, maybe curses isn't a thing, or at least not for the skills, the limited number of skills that I have. We'll see. Dessert is a lollipop. Bleeding. So, life siphon. Yeah, okay, let's go blood. So, -3, Shadow Strike. Strip Enchantment. Spirit Gaze. I will bring Well of Blood, actually, because I believe the Torment Cloths do count as bodies, so that could be useful. We'll see. If I like skills for heroes, you can also go full henchies. That is true. You know what, Dargus? That is just goofy enough. Let's try it. Let's do a henchman team. Just for fun. Hello. Do I like Adura, or would I rather have? Yeah. Let's add. No, not Adura. Kick. Add Sobalon. All right, we'll see. Just looking at Elias. Yeah, well, see, that's the thing, is I don't have a whole lot of skills available. You know, because again, this is still nominally the Iron Man challenge. Let's see what happens just with regular henchmen. What could possibly go wrong? Actually, you know what? I should change my build around. You know what? Yeah, hang on. Let me change my build around a little bit. Because this isn't really a barrage mission. I've been lazy. Let's see. I could almost go spirit spam. Well, I don't have that many spirits on my ritualist. Interrupt spell, inflicts dazed. Hunter shot is bleeding. Yeah, I feel maybe preparation is good. Sogalon is a nice pick. He removes all conditions and he doesn't die. You know, not dying is a good thing. I feel like, what would a good elite be? Physical damage, fire damage for creatures in range, does not affect spirits. Expertise. Distracting shot, archers. Conditions, yeah, I'm not really doing conditions here. Gain 9 whenever arrows hit. You know, that's probably not horrible. Could be wrong. So, no channeling magic. This is a very improvised mess, but we'll see what happens. Read the Wind and Brutal Weapon. Hang on, Brutal Weapon. Deal +5. That would do, you know, some damage. Could bring that. Kind of hate to lose Donut here. It's like I'm losing all the other pets. This, but let's see. 26. Okay. Yeah. I'll try this out. Goop around. I'm not, you know, you can probably already tell I'm really not, you know, stressing the stuff too much. Burning can work with enemies with no flesh. See, I wasn't sure about that, because I don't know how burning would really affect the Graven Monoliths. I think of burning as being more fleshy. cause more of a problem to fleshed enemies. But I could be wrong. Oops. Whoa. What was that glitch? All right. Well, doing a fair amount of damage. Oh, did I not read the wind? Oh, shoot, read the wind. Oh, read the wind's preparation, or marksman's wager is preparation. Oh, okay, so that's redundant. Okay, so I messed that up. Ouch. Hey, why did, we had killed all the monoliths. Why did Abaddon not appear? Okay, there he is. I hope you fail. Managed to sink the 5 assassins. Hell of a note. You know, I think we did more damage. I think we did a lot more damage to him on that run. All right. Oh, donut going down. Yeah, the knockdown is kind of brutal, honestly. Donut down. I think the team is good. You know, it feels like we're actually already more effective than what we were doing before. Which, you know, is amusing. It's like my crappy hero builds are worse than henchman builds, apparently. Which, I mean, I'm not wildly surprised by. Ouch. Wait, why did we not interrupt that? I had the Torment Claw. Oh shit! Now we've got another Torment Claw. We've got some problems here now. Donut down again. I was hoping someone would interrupt that, because my... Oops. Alright. Well, alright. Oops, shit. Okay, we got a Torment Claw here. Fortunately, we got him interrupted this time. Alright. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that. Imagine if I had a caster that was able to interrupt enemy skills. Yeah. Oh, I'm down. Well, I'm not too worried yet. I'd be more worried if multiples others were down. Oh, like now, Devona and Sin are down. Oh, interrupted that brutal weapon cast with the knockdown. Oh shit! Now we're getting hammered. It shouldn't be. Yeah, we're going down. Hammer time. That was actually going pretty well until it wasn't. You know, I wonder about switching. Yeah, maybe switching Herta for Odura. But honestly, that was doing better than my hero team was. Stoglon was very resistant to dying, though. Alright, so who do I want to swap out for? Let's see, let's kick Herta, because I've already got Sin. And I'll add Adura. And let's see about this. Oh, and actually, hang on. 5, cast 2... You know, honestly, let's do this, and let me bring in... Bring Savage back, just so I have an extra interrupt. Yeah. Try that. We're going to face Abaddon. We are ready. We are ready. We're as ready as we'll be for, you know, a guy who's kind of only half paying attention to things. Currently synced assassin. Oh, that's right. You had the sync dancing going on. So, lightning reflexes, 10 seconds. It's good for speed. So, it looks like the ones from the side don't really come back. It seems like the ones in the middle are the ones that come back. could be wrong about that, but that's just kind of the way it looks on my end right now. The bummer thing is not being able to use I started a sentence and then completely forgot what it was a bummer to not be able to use. Have everyone back up right away. Maybe not that far, but ouch. I do appreciate that the Torment Claws have that distinctive sound when they pop up. It alerts me right away that I need to pay attention. Switch targets. Carmier, I'm not talking to you. Have a knockdown, yeah. This is definitely one where I would be bringing, you know, Ward of Stability for the knock. Holy crap, look at our party. We need some bigger, you know, party-wide heals or something. Up. And I think I actually will back off a little bit farther this time. Oh, well, maybe not. We got some bonus aggro there. Devona, yeah. Devona's very aggro. Oh, right, the giant fist. You know, backing up more would be good. Backing away from his fists probably be good. I feel like we just need a moment to regroup, honestly. Regroup, you know, get ourselves healed back up, you know. Get away from those fists. Alright, how are we doing? We gained a morale boost. We also got knocked on our asses. Oops. Ouch. Boy, the monoliths and their ether feast is, you know, they get a lot of health back from that. If only I... Yeah, it's a very fast cast, too, so interrupting it is difficult. This one fucking monolith. I'm trying to time the interrupt. Hey, there I got it. Finally. I'm kind of having to blind fire the, I was kind of having to blind fire the interrupt and hope that it would just do it. And I'm gonna die here. Okay, once Abaddon goes back up. Alright, Devona, I don't care what you think about our enemies. Just get all the way back. Not a speed run. I just want to kind of get through it at this point. Very rarely do this mission with henchmen. Yeah. See, and that's the thing. It's like, I always did it with heroes, and it was fun. Oh, hey, hang on. We have a friend. I always did it with heroes, but I always did it with geared up heroes, and my heroes right now are very much not geared. And, yeah, it's a mess. Okay. Yeah, when the Graven Monoliths turn into dervishes, they go down pretty fast, but when they're mesmers, holy crap, their ether feast is really, really strong. Not gonna lie, Ward of Stability would be wonderful to have. This one. Hey, alright. Oh look, now Cormir looks like she wants to get into the fight. But she won't. She won't do anything. Same deal as last time. Back up, take our time. Wiki says they have 16 illusion and 20 in hard mode. No idea about inspiration. Oh, for Ether Feast? Yeah. I was just marveling, like they were getting back like 2/3 of their health bar from those Ether Feasts. It was kind of crazy. Oh, and there's one. Oh, I think, yeah, we got it though. Okay, cool. I didn't remember the monoliths being that much of an issue. But when they're mesmers, it's kind of a thing. Interrupted it. Again, it was a blind fire interrupt, but hey, it worked. Okay. Let's try this again. You and your knockdown, sir. Ready to retreat. They're apparently very resistant to physical damage and have much lower elemental. Oh, so bringing in elementalist would maybe have been the thing to do then, huh? You know what? We're actually kind of doing okay on this. Maybe. Oops, Torment Claw. Everybody on the Torment Claw. Everybody on the other Torment Claw. Everybody on the third Torment Claw. Damn it. Okay. You have Sin. We do have Sin, but it's like if I brought in Sin and Herta, you know, that'd be, you know, that much more elemental. Really? Another Torment Claw? Okay. Really? How many Torment Claws? Okay. Henchman builds if I want to know what they have. Yeah, you know, I never really looked at their builds. I just kind of grab them and go. I mean, the only ones I vaguely know, I know like what Sue in Factions is a minion master. You know, has minion skills. I know Sin is fire. I don't know exactly what her fire skills are, but all right. Oh, hey, we've actually almost got him. I don't know if we'll quite get him on this one, but let's see. Back up. Back up. Yep, didn't quite get him. He was down. He's got like, you know, 1 hit point left. Got him close. Zaros walking the dog. Yep, see you, Zaros. Have a good walk. Sin is fire. Her build is good. She's not doing like, you know, I should click on her and see what she thinks she. Oh, Torment Claw, Torment Claw. Sin, Glowing Gate. She's searing. She's a Searing Flames. She's doing Searing Flames build. Okay. I mean, it's a decent build, so. All right. Ow. All right. Get these guys. You know, this is actually pretty manageable. You know, just retreating after every line, you know, is all right. First time chat. HIB. Month to keep your flare. Interesting entrance message. I would say that's some kind of strange bot and or troll. Oh, hey, we won.
Abaddon is breaking up. Incredible.
GG. Yep, thank you.
It's running destroy everything.
I'm going into it.
Ended up winning
You can't do
with
that. Yes, I
with
can.
just
I
henchmen.
can contain the power. This is the gift the avatars gave me.
Cormir, no!
You said it yourself. It's about a choice that only a
It
mortal
always
can
kind of, you know, gets me. The poor lighting on this, where you can't even see their faces. Well, that's Nightfall down. I'm greatly amused that it was done with just henchmen and, you know,
No.
ditched the heroes.
Yes, Cormir. And much more.
I'm much better than you now.
No. His power, his knowledge, but not him. His will
But in
is
fact, this
broken.
is
There is a
Nightfall.
new god of secrets. There is a new day. Nightfall.
So this is the very end. So, you know, spoilers if you haven't played.
Much must be repaired.
And
This will take you home, or to wherever you desire.
Cormir, if you need
look at her
help,
kicking herself, kicking us out the door.
Yes, I will. But for the moment, you have your
Because of
world
post processing. Oh, the poor lighting.
Gods
Yeah,
make the
I don't
choice.
know.
It is your world. Use it wisely.
It's like they just put a top light in, or it's not even really a top light. It's almost more of a
You
rim
never.
on everything. So it's like you can't see any of our faces. Mission time 16 minutes. Good grief. We still got masters for that time? That was incredibly slow. Oh well. Cormir, who, let me remind you, awakened the evil stuff at the beginning. Yeah. The whole thing was her fault, and, you know, she becomes a god for it, you know. I don't actually really hate Cormir, you know, as much as everyone else does. You know, people always say, it's like, you know, but, you know, where's our reward as the player? You know, we saved the world. And, like, well, what? So Cormir ascends, becomes a god, and what is the hero left with? You know, they feel the hero should become the god. And it's like, well, consider that. You know, what then happens to your character? Your character is then, you know, what happens to the game? Are you then going to keep playing Guild Wars as a god? I mean, talk about taking the fun out of the game. So, I don't really mind. I suppose I'm annoyed that it was Cormir. Oh, right. I can get Jin and Master Whispers. And what's his name? Idiot. Goran. I forgot. I can get the heroes. Who's hotter, Devona or Cormir? I'd probably go with Devona. But also Devona, she's, you know, there's more history with Devona. You know, she's been with us since the very beginning of the game. We're a lot more familiar with her. Where's the relic? Here to aid you. I'm supposed to get... Is it the Keeper of Secrets? Yes, okay. I have Book of Secrets. I will not use it. I will not use it because I want, you know, again, the Iron Challenge. I'm just supposed to be farming weapons. Poor Goran. Imagine getting Margaret instead of Master Whispers. Hey, you know, Margaret was helpful. You know, I use her to, you know, put down favorable winds for me. You know, she was useful. Especially over Goran, man. No. Oh, I guess I talked to this guy. Can I take me to Commandant? Sure. I'm ready. Okay. So, I mentioned that today I started a little late, And that today...
Land
Oh,
of golden
that's right. We
sun.
have a postscript.
A land of wealth and bounty.
It's been so long since I've, finished this. I've forgotten.
A
Oops,
land
and
of heroes.
mouse out of the way. Ah, Carson.
Protected by its champions.
And, what's her name?
A shadow fell
Got
upon
together,
this
got a
land
farm.
once. The shadow of an
Milani.
ancient and forgotten darkness. Night fell, and the time of the 5 gods ended. Yet after every night comes a new dawn of a new day, and a time for new heroes. In Ilona, the land of the golden sun.
The people cheering Cormyr is maybe kind of a... It's like, really? 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 Alright, so, yeah, I have the North down. The next thing is to move on... Or not Eye of the North. Nightfall down. The next thing is Eye of the North. And I'm a little tempted to start that, but at the same time, I kind of feel like that's a good break spot. And I'll be able to do a clean start of Eye of the North next time. So I think, and also I'm tired and I want to stretch, walk around, see to my back since I kind of messed up my back a little bit earlier. So I think I'm going to bail out here. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Let me see who is online to raid currently. Let's see. Oh, is Princess Peach Showtime out already? I didn't think it was out until next week. Huh, I see Claridays is playing that. Danger Dork is chatting, Tessa is online, she's just chatting, Jawline is on, and Helldivers. Oh, Anthony Wicked is in Maid of Scare. That's a game I have on my list to play. It's a horror game. Since we were in Guild Wars, I think I'm going to send you guys over to Yoon. Yoon Gray is on today, so I think I'll send you over his way. Let's see where he is. He's currently on Dervish. He is somewhere in Eye of the North. Looks like Asuran lands. Greatest stream you've ever watched? I have doubts. Go better soon.
Don't worry. I'll just go and get some fresh air and be eaten by a monster.
Most likely. Probably will. So, let's see. Yeah, Yoon, he is doing some stuff in Eye of the North. Looks like Asuran lands. He's running around on Dervish. He's probably farming, honestly. But I'm going to send you guys over there. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. The plan. Oh, what is the plan? So, the plan is I'll be back Tuesday night to do more Metal Gear Solid. I have a vague hope. I don't know exactly how far. I have a vague hope of finishing Metal Gear Solid Tuesday night. Maybe. I may actually get an earlier start than usual in the hopes of finishing. I think I'm roughly 2/3 of the way through. I looked at a chapter list. So maybe it's possible. The hope... Yeah, there we go. Oh, and also water. The hope is that I can finish Metal Gear Solid because I would like to have next Saturday to start a new game. And honestly, I mentioned Princess Peach Showtime. I kind of want to play. I kind of want to play, a happy sunshine rainbow, game. And that looks like a fun, silly one. So, who knows? Next Sunday, am I on next Sunday? I think I'm on next Sunday. I don't know what I'll be doing. Guild Wars is an every other weekend thing for me. And I might end up doing Guild Wars next Sunday because I think the following Sunday I'm going to be gone.
As humans like to say, third time's the charm, right?
There you go, third. I'm happy. The videos are actually playing finally. They're not breaking. And I'm going to send you guys over to Yun. He's, classic Guild Wars guy. He's doing some stuff. Why can I never select my stuff? Anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out, and I will see you guys later. As soon as the... Where's the button? Where did the button go? Where did the... I can't see the button. Hang on. I can't seem to... Okay, now I can raid. I think something weird happens when you pin a message. It messes that up, but whatever. Anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out, and I'll see you next time.